Holiday marshmallow sweet potato casserole, glazed ham with cherries, and any combination of chocolate and cherry. Grab some for your holiday meal at your favorite place to buy beer.
The holidays are approaching, and while you're busy planning family gatherings and other events, you may forget everything else. The Yankton Medical Clinic reminds you to use all remaining flex dollars before the end of the year. Whether you're due for a checkup, in need of a procedure, or burn yourself cooking that turkey, the physicians at the Yankton Medical Clinic are available to help. You spend all year planning your finances. Don't let your flex spending dollars go to waste. Call for an appointment today or visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com. So much care, so close to home.
I wasn't worried about getting sick from vaping until my friend started having trouble breathing. I noticed I was getting winded too. We quit together. Now, we both feel healthier.
Seems like everyone's vaping, but when my little brother started, not good. I knew it was time to quit. Having a quitline coach really helped.
Use a quitline coach and you are 2 times more likely to stay quit. There's no better way to quit. Make your quit stick. Call 1-866-SD-QUITS now. You're gonna love your quit.
For hunting gifts this Christmas, shop Dakota Archery.
12 12-gauge shotguns, 11 carbon arrows, 10 hunting knives, 9 gun cases, 8 hunting boots, 7 pair of socks, 6 target bags, 5 hunting blinds, 4 blind chairs, 3 Browning safes, 2 3D targets, and some Sitka cold weather gear.
This holiday, find lots of ideas or get a gift certificate from Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports. East Highway 50, Yankton. Open every night till 8.
Back on KYNT, about to start this second half of this Wednesday evening doubleheader. The Mount Marty Lancers basketball team just got the win over Midland University just a few minutes ago, 74-67. Now it's time for the men. Let's go ahead and go over the starters of this one here in just a minute. Starters brought to you by Slumberland with free interior design service plus great brands like Tempur-Pedic, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel. Slumberland is on Broadway in Yankton. Just getting this underway here on KYNT and KYNTV. Number 2, Ryan Larson, starting things off for Midland University. He is a 6'3" freshman guard out of Omaha, Nebraska. Joining him in the starting lineup, number 10, Colton Ewing, a 6'6" freshman forward out of Elkhorn, Nebraska. Number 22, Bo Sandquist, a 6'5" senior guard out of Johnston, Iowa. Number 24, Lawrence Merritt, a 5'10" junior guard out of Chicago, Illinois, as well for Midland. And I believe it's number 34, Jack Cooper, a 6'7" freshman forward out of Omaha, Nebraska. Now it's time for your starters. Lancer basketball on KYNT. These starting lineups brought to you by Slumberland. With free interior design service plus great brands like Tempur-Pedic, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel, Slumberland is on Broadway in Yankton. Starting for the Lancers today, number 1, Nick Coleman, a senior guard standing at 5'10" out of Kansas City, Missouri, a man who won a D2 national championship with Graceland University earlier in his career. Elijah Pappas, number 5, a 6'3" senior forward for the Lancers out of Rockford, Illinois. Number 11, Tyrell Harper, a 6'6" senior forward out of Sanford, Florida, starting for the Lancers tonight. And Cade Stearns, a 5'11" junior guard out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, number 21 on the court. And Lincoln Jordry, the forward, 6'9" freshman, number 25, out of Oneida, South Dakota. The Lancers coached by Colin Authier in his first season as the head coach of the Lancers. Lancers 3-9 overall, Midland 8-3 overall. Getting this one underway. Their head coach Oliver Drake in his 7th season. First matchup between these two coaches on the year and these two teams. Lancer basketball just about underway. Starters taking their places on the court. Lancers in their home gold uniforms today. Blue numbers and letters, white trim. Midland in the road blues. Blue numbers as well with orange trim and letters. Referee approaching midcourt. It's Cooper and Jordry jumping for it. Jordry wins the tip, and the Lancers have it to start things off. It's Pappas with the basketball. Pappas passes inside Harper. Harper on the inside. Now kicking it out to Coleman. Coleman over to Jordry now. Jordry spinning inside, putting up the shot with the left hand. In and out, no good for Jordry. Lancers no points in their first possession. It's Midland basketball. Midland on the perimeter, moving over to the left corner with the basketball. Back up top. Ewing passes to the right, over to the right wing. Spoke to Coach Othier earlier today. Midland's one of those teams that's just going to keep the ball moving the entire game, running that motion. On the inside, it's Merritt kicking outside. Shot from three, drained it. Ewing gets the first points of the basketball game for either team. From beyond the arc, 3-0, Midland has the advantage. Pappas with the basketball. Now Harper, top of the key. Over to Stearns. Now Pappas once again. Pappas on the left corner. Back up top, Stearns. Stearns from three. No good, off the side of the iron. Excuse me. Merritt with the basketball. Merritt top of the key. Moving to his left. Guarded closely by Pappas. Back up top, Cooper. Cooper passing over to Ewing. Ewing top of the key. That's Sandquist with it. Over to the left wing now. Driving inside is Merritt. Merritt got two Lancers all around him. Back up top. Over to the left wing. Little bit of space there, and a travel's going to be called as Cooper tries to drive inside. 18:31 on the clock in the first half. 3-0, Midland leads Lancer basketball. Today's game brought to you by Core Trust. Refs blow this one dead, says the game clock wasn't running, the shot clock was. So they're going to take a couple of seconds off the clock. Looks like they take 2 seconds off the clock, down to 18:26. After that correction, we are back in action. Mount Marty inbounding. It's Coleman inbounding to Pappas. Pappas crossing the timeline. Over to Coleman, now right wing. Coleman now back up top, Harper trying to get it inside to Jordry. He's got a couple of Warriors around him. Finds the cutting Stearns, but it's knocked away on the shot. Good defense from Ewing. Moving in transition is Midland, and a shot and a pass knocked away by Pappas out of bounds. 3-0, 18-12 on the clock. Midland leads, they have the basketball. Larson inbounding, finding Ewing, top of the key. Ewing giving it to Merritt. Merritt, top of the key. Over to Cooper. Cooper back up top. Driving inside is Ewing. Ewing, two Lancers around him. And a travel once again. 2 travels so far on Midland in the first 2 minutes and 2 seconds of gameplay. Lancer basketball once again. Lancers still looking to get on the board. They have not scored yet in this one. Over 2 minutes of gameplay have passed. Still 3-0 in this low-scoring affair to start this one. Pappas with the basketball, driving inside. Contested shot, no good. Fighting for his own rebound, got it under control, gives it to Jordry. Jordry from the lane, no good. He was standing at about at the charity stripe. Couldn't get it in. Transition 3 from Midland, no good, but they get their own rebound. Now knocked away by Coleman. Coleman moving in transition for the Lancers. Back up top, Harper. Harper alone on the perimeter. Harper thinking about the three, drops a player, puts up a shot, left it short. Harper hit a step back, dropped a Midland defender to the ground, put up the three, but left it just short off the front of the rim. The crowd still loves that one. We've got a great student section here from Mount Marty. They loved that play from Harper. Even though the Lancers still scoreless on the scoreboard, 3-0, a shot up from the perimeter from Midland, rolls around, no good. And a push on Jordry. First foul of the game for either team is going to be on Lincoln Jordry for the Lancers. Give the possession back to Midland. Merritt inbounding for the Warriors. And an off-ball foul is going to be called. This one on Nick Coleman. 2 fouls on the Lancers. in the last second of gameplay. Midland inbounds now. It's Merritt with the basketball. Top of the key now. Larson with it. Larson moving to his left, gets a screen, trying to get inside. Larson from mid-range, got the J from the baseline. 5-0, Midland leads. Coleman with the basketball, going up the court, over to Pappas. Now Harper, top of the key. Harper looking inside, now outside, finds Coleman. Coleman tripped up on his way to the basket. And a travel going to be called before the foul occurred. 5-0. Midland leads. They have the ball back after the turnover. Merritt pushing up the court for Midland, crossing the timeline. Goes to his left, finding Ewing. Ewing trying to get it inside now. Inside is Sandquist, now out is Larson. Larson, kick it back up over to Merritt. Back up top, it's Merritt. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Up top, shot from 3 from 6 seconds on the clock. No good from Ewing. Lancer basketball moving in transition. 16:05 on the clock. Harper goes into the basket. He was fouled on his shot. 16:04 on the clock. Tyrell Harper going to the line for 2. The Lancers have their first real chance at points here. They've been held scoreless for the first 3 minutes and 56 seconds of gameplay. Harper, first shot up and is good. Today's game brought to you by Core Trust, helping you achieve your personal and business goals. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations. Member FDIC. Tyrell Harper gets the Lancers on the board, ends a 3-minute, 56-second scoring drought to start the game. 5-1, and Midland leads. Second shot incoming from Harper. Shot up, rolls around the rim, no good. Georgery with the rebound and the putback. Georgery for 2. 5-3. Midland basketball, 2-point game. Merritt bring it up the court. Merritt gets a screen, goes to his right. Stops at mid-range, now kicks it over to Larson. Larson over to the left wing, Bryson with it, who just checked into the game. Bryson kicks it out, Merritt, now Bryson. Bryson thinking about the 3, not going to take it. Back up top, Merritt takes a 3 off the front of the iron, though. No good, rebound, Georgery. Georgery gives it to Harper. Harper moving in transition for the Lancers. Right to left. Harper top of the key. Driving to the baseline, kicks it over to Georgery. It's knocked out of bounds by Midland. Lancers going to take it out on the baseline. 5-3, Midland has the advantage. Lancers have the basketball. Pappas with the basketball off the inbound from Stearns. Pappas driving right inside. Floater from the lane, got it to fall. 5-5. 15:20 remaining. A tie ball game here in the Cimpl Arena. Very low scoring game. We're 4 minutes 50 seconds into this one, and only 10 points have been scored total. On the right wing, handling the ball is Bryson. Bryson going to the top of the key, going to his left now. Driving inside. He slipped as he was going to the basket, lost the handle. And it goes out of bounds on him. Lancer basketball on the turnover. Under 15 to go. 5-5, the game stands. Alan Wilson, who just checked into the game with the basketball, over to Coleman. Gio Diaz also just checked into the game. He has it now, top of the key. Diaz trying to get it inside to Harper. He does. Harper looking for a cutting Pappas. Pappas underneath the basket. Double team. Kicks it out. Wilson from 3. Put it up. Got it to fall. Alan Wilson buries a 3. The Lancers have got 8 points in a row. They take the lead. 14:30 to play. Midland basketball. The Warriors trying to drive inside, and a foul is going to be called on Mount Marty. I believe that's on Harper. No, it's on Wilson. Harper thought it was on him too. He slapped his own chest saying that's him, but Wilson credited with the foul. Not a shooting foul on the floor. Midland taking this out on the baseline. 14:24 remaining here in the first. 8-5, Lancers lead. Lancers are on an 8-0 scoring run. Shot from mid-range. Adel end the scoring run. No, it was a 3-point shot. Fade away from beyond the arc. Got it to fall. Bo Sandquist. Tie game. 4:15 after Bo Sandquist buries a three. Pappas on the right wing. Pass outside Coleman. Coleman driving inside. Knocked away from him. He got his own board. Now he puts it up. Got it for two. 10-8, 14 remaining. Sandquist going right to the basket. Outlet pass. No good. It was a lot of contact. No foul. Pappas with the basketball now for the Lancers. Back up top, Coleman. Coleman spins, putting up the floater from the lane. Left it short off the front of the iron. Sandoval. Sandoval with the basketball. Driving down court. Shot was up. No good. Rebound Harper. Harper moving in transition. Euro step in the lane. Passes out last second. Diaz from three. Side iron. No. Rebound Midland. Moving in transition here is Merritt. Lawrence Merritt passes midcourt. 13:22 remaining here in the first. Guarded by Pappas. Goes behind his back. Now it's Sandquist. Shot from mid-range. No good. That was Sandoval, who put up that shot. Did not hit. Lancer basketball. Lancers slowing things up here. 13-5 on the clock. Very fast-paced game. Both teams running a quick style of offense, especially Midland. Underneath the basket. Kick out Wilson. Wilson kick out now Pappas. Pappas. Long range three. NBA range. Pappas buries one. 13-8. The Lancers lead. Merritt with the basketball, top of the key, standing on the midcourt logo. Passes to his right, over to Bryson. Bryson back up top, Larson. Over to the left wing now. Driving right inside is Merritt. Stopping at mid-range, 8 seconds on the shot clock, gives it to Bryson. Bryson, two Lancers around him, puts up the shot from the lane, got it for two. 13-10, cut the deficit down to 3, and a timeout's going to be called by Midland. Timeouts on the court brought to you by Pizza Ranch. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. Back in 30 seconds here on KYNT.
Before the Lancers play,
After the game, or maybe even while watching it here. Enjoy authentic flavor at RB Grill House and Sports Bar.
We're American-themed and feature handcrafted dishes and daily specials with an amazing selection of beer and spirits. Enjoy burgers, steaks, wings, and ribs, sandwiches, salads, seafood, and plenty of HD TVs.
authentic flavor,
Family-driven.
and a memorable atmosphere.
Join us at RB Grill House and Sports Bar next to River Rocks Event Center on Broadway in Yankton. Go Lancers!
Out of the timeout, it's Lancer basketball. 12 minutes, 19 seconds remaining here in the first half. 13-10, the Lancers lead. Couple of shots here. Hitting for the Lancers. Midland had a 5-0 lead. Lancers went on an 8-0 run. Midland was able to tie things up at 8. Lancers, couple of shots in a row. Now it's 13-10. Lancers have the basketball and the lead. Wilson on the inside. He's got two men around him on the baseline, and a foul is going to be called offensively. That's on Allen Wilson. Midland basketball after the foul. 12:06 to go in the first half. Today's game brought to you by Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, please drink responsibly. And Aztec. Make sure to build your career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Lawrence Merritt with the basketball, top of the key. Passes to his left, finding Ewing. Colton Ewing with the basketball, left wing, looking for a screen, now gives it back to Merritt. Back up top of the key to Bryson. Bryson inside, now outside, shot from three from Larson, got it to fall. 13-13. Ryan Larson hits a three, 11:40 on the clock. Elijah Pappas bringing it up the court for the Lancers. Pappas driving inside, couple of Warriors around him, and a foul is going to be called. That's a travel on Elijah Pappas. Turnover on the Lancers. Midland basketball. 13-13 is the score. 11:30 remaining. Ewing inbounds, gives it to Bryson. Bryson bringing it up the court for Midland. Going to the left wing, 11:22 on the game clock in the first half. Got one-on-one with Wilson. Now pass inside, now outside. Shot from three, doesn't hit anything. Rebound Wilson. Shot was put up by Ewing. Wilson now moving in transition. Wilson on the left wing, go over to Stearns. Stearns from the corner, he missed everything as well. Fight for the rebound is won by Gio Diaz. Pass up top Wilson. Wilson, who's hit a three in this game, stands on the left perimeter. Outside Pappas. Pappas going to slow things down with 13 on the shot clock, calls for a screen. Pappas thought about the step back, lost the handle, outside Diaz. 5 on the shot clock. Diaz has got to get moving. 3 seconds now. Diaz, pull up 3, off the iron, no good. Rebound Bryson. Moving in transition quickly, gives it over to Larson on the left wing. Larson back up top, Bryson. 24 on the shot clock. He goes right inside on Wilson. Got Wilson in the air, puts up the shot for 2. Great job underneath the basket by Emmanuel Bryson. Able to get inside, get the defender in the air, and then put up the 2-point shot. Gio Diaz now with the basketball. Lancers trail by 2. It's Jordry now, top of the key. Back to Wilson. Wilson, step back 3. On the way, got it, nothing but net. Allen Wilson buries a 3. No, they're going to say that was a 2-point shot. 15-15. Looks like his foot was just on the line. 15-15. Bryson with the basketball, trying to drive inside. 15 on the clock. Shot from 3 from Midland. Once again, got it to fall. I believe that was Larson who got that one. 18-15. Threes are falling for both of these teams. And a foul now is going to be called. That's going to be on Colton Ewing. His second in the ballgame. 9 minutes, 41 seconds remaining, and 3-point lead for Midland University. 18-15, the Warriors have the advantage. Lancers have the basketball. Diaz inbounding from the baseline. Today's game brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where the focus is always on you. Shot up from Pappas off the inbound, no good. Rebound by Larson. Over to Bryson, moving in transition. Midland coaches calling for the tempo to be brought back up. Bryson driving right inside, kicking it outside now. Larson thought about the 3, but he stepped on the baseline. Had his left foot on the baseline as he caught that ball out of bounds on Midland. 18-15, Lancer basketball. Very fast-paced offense Midland runs. A lot of substitutions, a lot of healthy bodies coming in to keep that tempo up. Jordry with the basketball for the Lancers now. Sky hook from the lane, no good. 18-15, still that lead for the Warriors. Bryson with the basketball, goes in on Wilson once again. This time bails out, back up top. Now it's Ewing with the basketball on the perimeter. That's Larson, Larson, top of the key. Steps back over Diaz, gets out of it, over to Bryson now. Bryson inside, 2 defenders on him, 8 seconds on the shot clock, outside Merritt. Merritt trying to drive inside, kick it outside once again. 3 on the clock, over to Bryson. Shot from 3 with 1 on the clock, no good. Rebound Pappas. Good defensive possession by the Lancers there, forced an out-of-system 3. Wilson with the basketball, back up top, Pappas. Pappas with 22, over to Larson. Larson giving it to Cade Stearns. No, passing over to Pappas. Looked for Stearns, pass wasn't there. Pappas drives inside, kick out Wilson. Wilson putting up the 3 from the perimeter, no good. Rebound Larson. Moving in transition now, 18-15. Midland has the basketball. Merritt with it on the right wing. Merritt gets a screen, gets inside, floater from the lane is put up, goes off the back of the iron and still falls in for 2, 20-15. Midland University leads, 18 on the clock. Pappas with the basketball for the Lancers now. Pappas on the right wing, looking to get inside, nothing there for Jordry, kicks outside Wilson. Wilson with the basketball, he has 5 points in the game, over to Diaz now. Diaz to Stearns. Stearns from the corner for 3, front iron no, rebound by Bryson. Bryson pushes up the court, outlet ball, knocked away by Jordry. Jordry saved 2 points for the Lancers by getting back in transition. Jack Cooper was open underneath the basket, but the 6'9 frame of Jordry saved 2 points for the Lancers. Merritt with it, now Bryson, over to the right wing. It's Cooper. Shots up from 3, no good. Shot up from Sandquist, rebound Pappas. No Wilson, now Pappas with it. 7 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Lancers slow things down. Very different offensive play styles for these two teams. Lancers slow and methodical. Midland, very up-tempo, the motion, moving things around, looking for misdirection passes and open shots. 20-15, the Lancers. There was a shot put up by Pappas. It was out of bounds, I believe, on him after the rebound attempt. 20-15, 7 minutes on the clock. Midland leads, they have the basketball. It's Merritt with it, top of the key, over to left wing, to Bryson. Bryson driving right inside on Diaz, fouled by Harper. He's going to the line for 2. 6:53 remaining in the first. Today's game brought to you by the Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home. Visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com. Manuel Bryson going to the line for 2 shots. Bryson, a 56% free throw shooter on the season, hits his first. Today's game brought to you by Conkling Distributing and their new Stella Artois Midnight Lager. Savor the holiday season and celebrate with this beautifully balanced beer. Second shot incoming from Bryson, off the back of the iron, no good. Offensive board and a shot from 3, Bo Sandquist. 4-point possession for Midland off the 1 free throw. Second was missed, rebound by Midland, and Sandquist got it in for 3. 4 points on that possession, 24-15, now a 9-point advantage for Midland. Was 5 just moments ago. Tyrell Harper with the basketball, getting inside, putting up the 2-point shot, got it in. 24-17. Tyrell Harper, now 3 points in the ballgame, his first made field goal. On the perimeter, it's Merritt with it. Over to Cooper. Cooper back up top, Bryson. Off-ball foul is going to be called. This one on Midland University. Believe that one should be on, and it is. It's on Bo Sandquist. Off-ball offensive foul. 24-17 is the score. 6 minutes, 6 seconds remaining in this very fast-moving first half. Pappas with the basketball. Pappas on the midcourt logo, moving to his right, finding Diaz. Diaz on the right wing, over to Harper now. Harper on the right corner, trying to get inside, spins, 2 Midland Warriors around him, gets out of it, finding Diaz, and Diaz was fouled as he tried to drive inside. I wasn't sure if they were going to call a travel or a foul there. They're going to say the travel occurred because of the foul, so the Lancers will take this out underneath the baseline, or underneath the basket on the baseline. Diaz inbounding. Diaz looking for Pappas, finds him underneath the basket on the left block, now drives into the lane, kick out Stearns. Stearns from 3, puts it up, front iron, no, put back up by Coleman, no good. Coleman fighting for the board, got it, and tries to kick it back in, but it's stolen away by Emmanuel Bryson. Bryson moving in transition, finding Merritt. Now over to the left wing, it's Larson. Back up top, Merritt. Merritt with 5:30 remaining here in the first half. Drives inside, now goes over to the outside. Still with the basketball is Merritt. Puts up the shot from the right wing, got it to fall. Merritt started top of the key, drove inside, drove back outside, and then put up the 3 ball, got it to fall. 27-17. Ten-point advantage for Midland University. A timeout going to be called by Mount Marty University. 5 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. This timeout brought to you by Pizza Ranch. We're going to take a timeout with the Lancers here on KYNT. Back in 30 seconds.
Aztec is offering a $1,000 sign-on bonus for day and weekend production shifts and $2,000 for evening shift with immediate benefits and relocation assistance. Walk-in interviews are available for assembler, CNC machinist, buyer, equipment operator, equipment inside sales coordinator, machine operator, material handler, painter, quality assurance inspector, team leader for parts and shipping, and welder, regular or flux core. Build your career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click on careers at aztecindustries.com or stop by for an interview.
27-17, Midland University has the lead over the Mount Marty Lancers on the Lancers home court. We are in the Cimpl Arena here in Yankton, South Dakota on KYNT. Five minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Diaz inbounding for the Lancers, looking for Coleman. We are underway. Game clock has not started. And now, there it goes. Pappas with the basketball now for the Lancers. Pappas drives inside, got a defender on him, kicks out Coleman. 7 on the shot clock. Coleman with the basketball, giving it away. No, he doesn't give it away. Mid-range J, got it to fall. No, that was a 3-point shot. Nick Coleman buries a three. 27-20 on that three-point shot from Coleman. Bryson with the basketball now. Over to Larson. And another offensive foul. This one on Bryson, I believe on moving screen, is the call. 27-20. Lancer basketball down 7, 4:35 remaining here in the first half of play. Very fast-moving first half. Stearns with the basketball over to Harper, right wing. Harper, cross-court pass. Stearns open in the corner, but he was on the baseline when he caught the basketball. Stearns had a look at that open three-point shot, but he was standing on the baseline when he came down with the basketball. 27-20 Midland basketball after the turnover. 4:23 on the clock. 5 fouls have been committed by both of these two teams. Merritt with the transition three, got it. 32-20 in transition for Lawrence Merritt. He's a junior guard, 5'10", out of Chicago, Illinois. Harper with the basketball. 4 minutes on the clock inside Coleman. Coleman, 2 men around him. He's in the lane. And a travel is going to be called on Coleman. He was pivoting on that left foot. I think it just slid a little bit as he was moving. They called the travel. 10-point advantage for Midland. They have the basketball under 4 to play here in the first. It's Merritt with it on the right wing. Merritt trying to get inside, forced outside, a couple of Lancers in the area. Now it's Sandquist with it. Back to Merritt. Merritt trying to drive inside. Both Pappas and Harper in the area. Merritt kicks out to Larson. Larson at the top of the key, gets inside, has some space, and a foul by Pappas. Larson hesitated underneath the basket, faked a shot, got Pappas in the air, and Pappas came down on top of him. I think the foul was on the floor, however, before he was able to put up the shot, and it is. It'll be Merritt taking it out on the baseline. Merritt looking for Larson, passes to him, but Coleman hits it out of bounds, still inbounding. Merritt inbounding once again on the baseline. Inbounds to Bryson, now back to Merritt. Merritt thought about the three, no, doesn't take it. Back to Bryson, left wing. Bryson gets it, travels inside, now goes outside to Merritt. Shot from 3, no good. And a foul is going to be called. Jack Cooper with the foul. I believe that's his first. Another foul on Midland. 6 fouls on both of these two teams. From this point on, both teams will be in the bonus. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Lancer basketball down by 10. Pappas with it. Pappas over to Harper now. Harper on the left elbow, up top Georgie. Right wing now Coleman. And a foul. Foul was committed by Pappas. Offensive, that was off ball. Didn't see what it was, but the foul is on Pappas. 10-point advantage for Midland. They have the basketball. 3 minutes, 12 seconds remaining here in the first half. Merritt pushing up the court. Merritt, top of the key, going over to his right, stopping on the right wing. Pass up top, Cooper. Cooper over left wing, Bryson. Bryson with it, trying to get inside. He's got Harper on him. Has to go outside. Good defense from Harper. He stands on the perimeter. Back up top to Cooper. Now it's Merritt. Merritt with 6 on the shot clock. He's got to get inside. Merritt trying to drive inside on Harper. Gets in the lane. Puts up the shot. No good. Harper mishandles the board, and it goes out of bounds. Harper went up to grab it, just mishandled the defensive rebound. It goes out of bounds on him. Georgie also in the area. I'm not sure if they had a miscommunication and both of them touched it or what happened there. Either way, it's Midland basketball. Merritt with it, top of the key. Passing to the right, Bryson wide open from beyond the arc. Too strong on the three-point shot. Rebound Harper. Moving in transition, the Lancers able to get that back after the free possession of Midland. Underneath the basket, it's Wilson for the 2-point shot. 30-22. Lancers still trail by 8. It's Bryson with the basketball from Midland. 2:10 on the shot clock. Over to Larson, left wing. Guarded by Coleman, trying to get inside. Now it's outside Cooper. Cooper back to Larson on the left wing. Gets a screen. Larson with space. Shot from inside. No good. Into Coleman. He just puts it up from behind his back as he was falling out of bounds, and Midland came up with it. Shot from 3. That's Merritt. Got it to fall. 33-22. .145 remaining in the first half. Midland with an 11-point advantage over Mount Marty. Harper with it. Harper trying to drive in on the baseline. 3 Warriors all around him. Diving to save it as Midland. They do. Merritt pushing in transition. Merritt stops in the left wing, looking for a trailing Larson. Over to Bryson, top of the key. Back to Merritt now. 20 on the shot clock. Merritt, top of the key. Gets a screen. Passes to his right over to Bryson. Bryson trying to get inside. Back outside now. Moving around the perimeter. Shots up from Merritt. Left it just short. Hit off the front of the iron. Harper moving in transition for the Lancers. Over to Coleman now. Coleman on the left wing, up top Pappas. Pappas to Harper, trying to get inside Wilson. Wilson with 3 Midland Warriors all around him. Put up the shot, no good. Got his own board. Put back is good. Allen Wilson, offensive board and 2 points on the put back shot. Allen Wilson, the senior out of Elk River, Minnesota. Went to Newman University before joining the Lancer program. Stands at 6'2", and he hit that shot. 15 on the shot clock. It's Bryson slowing things up here. 10 seconds now. He's going to drive inside on Harper. On the right block. On the baseline. Trying to get inside. He's fouled. I believe that's Harper. No, he stepped out of bounds on the baseline as he was trying to get inside. Bryson commits the turnover. Lancer basketball with 27.3 seconds remaining. Shot clock will be turned off for the remainder of the first half. Lancers trail by 9. They have the basketball. Elijah Pappas standing on the midcourt logo, just holding on to this one. Lancers just going to take one final shot. Today's game brought to you by Avera. Live better, live balanced with Avera. Lincoln Georgery now over to Pappas. 7 on the shot clock. It's Pappas. Pappas. 4 seconds. Over to Georgery. Shots up with 2. No good. Full court shot going to be taken by Midland. Off the backboard. No good. Final score at the end of the first half, 33-24. The Lancers trail by 9. Midland, the Warriors, have the advantage on the road. This is KYNT. We're going to take a break. We'll begin the Yankton Medical Clinic here in 3 minutes on KYNT.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966, and with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues, and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests, Olson Pest Technicians can treat and cure them. Right now, they can provide grain fumigation on the farm and do one-shots for homes to keep pests out for the winter. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KIL-BUGS.
At Vision Real Estate, we're looking to help address the housing shortage, get families into nice homes and enhance neighborhoods. Operation Renovation might be your answer if you have a home that needs a little work, but you just don't have the time, desire, or funds to put into it. We're looking for homes to purchase and take away your stress. Vision Real Estate will restore the property along with help from local contractors and put it back on the market for a new family to enjoy. If you have a potential candidate, give us a call at 664-5555.
Headaches and pains taking you out of your game? Who are you going to call? At First Chiropractic Centers, we have been helping people get back into their game for over 40 years. Whether your game is sports-related, household chores, exercising, or just day-to-day activity, and your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Who are you going to call? First Chiropractic Centers in Yankton, Scotland, Kendall, Wagner, and Hartington. First Chiropractic Centers, whole health with hands-on healing.
You can depend on Vision Insurance Group to help you look at the big picture. Committed to helping South Dakota, Iowa, Nebraska, and North Dakota residents assess their immediate and long-term needs and help you choose options that will help you achieve your goals. When you want to explore options for protecting your home, personal property, or financial future, Vision Insurance Group is available to answer your questions. Visit VisionInsuranceGRP.com. Vision Insurance Group. Live in the vision.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Small businesses are the backbone of our community. CoreTrust helps your business thrive with checking, online bill pay, small business loans, credit card processing, local approval and support for government grants and loans, investments to grow your hard-earned assets, and insurance to protect them. All from CoreTrust, the community bank that's right down the street and everywhere you want us to be. Visit CoreTrustBank.com today.
Member FDIC.
Let's go ahead and begin the Yankton Medical Clinic halftime show. So much care, so close to home. Visit YanktonMedicalClinic.com. Game started off strong for Midland. They were able to get a 3-0 advantage right away in this one. They had Mount Marty was able to take a 13-10 victory with 12:19 to go. Midland was able to go on a bit of a run after that, 27-17 with 5 minutes to go. But at the half, it's 33-24. Midland has the advantage. This is one of the most fast-paced offenses I have ever called in a basketball game. This Midland team, we spoke to Coach Authier in the pregame show, and he said what they were going to do. They were going to run this motion. They were going to pass the ball around the perimeter a lot, look for those inside passes, try and pass it outside, look for those open shot attempts, try and get it inside to a cutting player. They were always going to be moving, always going to be moving. And they are doing exactly that. And not only are they moving, they are hitting their shots, getting a huge boost from beyond the arc. They hit 8 3-point shots in that first half alone. They shot 8 of 19 from beyond the arc for 42.1% three-point field goal percentage. For the Lancers, 3 of 11 shooting the basketball from beyond the arc, 27.3% as a team. From the floor, Lancers 35%, 10 of 28 on the season. 42% for Midland, 12 of 28. Both teams have taken the exact number of shots. Midland has only made 2 more shots than Mount Marty, but they have that 9-point advantage because they've made more threes. That really has been the difference. Both teams have got to the free throw line just 1 time. They're both 1 of 2 on the day, 50%. In terms of total rebounds, very even on the board, 16-16. Doesn't get more even than tied on the boards, I suppose. In terms of total assists, 2 for the Lancers, 2 for Midland. Midland has 2 blocks compared to the Lancers, 1. Both teams have 1 steal. Lancers have committed 7 fouls compared to 6 for Midland. No player has more than 2. 2 players for each team have 2. That's Alan Wilson, Elijah Pappas, Colton Ewing, and Emmanuel Bryson. We're going to go ahead and take a break here on the Yankton Medical Clinic halftime show. When we return, we'll go over the individual statistics from the first half of play. This is KYNT.
Checkers Sports Bar and Grill is everyone's favorite place to eat and catch the game. Whether it's dine-in or carry-out, Checkers' menu has mouth-watering burgers, satisfying sandwiches, and wraps, and of course, wings. With 17 specialty wing flavors, there's a sauce for everyone, like buffalo, spicy garlic, and honey chipotle. And don't forget to try their sauce of the month. You can get all these hot and ready to eat daily from 11 to 11. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill, 689-2244.
This winter, sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of a fresh falling snow before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stomp for block shots, holler for match ceiling takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Not all funerals are the same, and neither are funeral homes. This is Paul Wentz of the Wentz and Ray Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Yankton. A death in a family is one of life's most significant events. We understand the importance of such an event.
and realize there are no second chances. We will guide you through all your options so you are comfortable with the services chosen. Our experience, professionalism, compassion, and attention to detail will ensure everything is perfect. Winston Ray Funeral Home, Yankton.
See clearly? Drive safely at Abra Auto Body and Glass of Yankton. A cracked or chipped windshield can impair your vision, and we care about the people behind the glass. Introducing the all-day, everyday $199 windshield replacement. That's right, most windshields replaced with best in replacement technology and top quality materials for only $199. Call or stop in today at Abra Auto Body and Glass. Locally owned and operated by Northtown Automotive, North Highway 81 in Yankton.
Locally owned businesses help build strong communities, and that's true with Triple Time Rudy's. You get a locally owned business that offers fuel discounts for Yankton's largest employers, supports local schools and events, and carries quality South Dakota products like Dimmick cheese and Kaler Locker meats that customers love. Triple Time Rudy's is conveniently located at 17th and Broadway for your daily fill-ups and convenience needs. So pull in to Triple Time Rudy's today.
Savor the holiday season and celebrate with something truly special. Stella Artois. Launched as a Christmas beer over 90 years ago, Stella Artois remains the best-selling Belgian beer in the world. Its full characteristic flavor and high quality is assured through a superior brewing process and by using the finest ingredients available. Try Stella Artois Original, Solstice, Petite, Cidra, and Midnight Lager. Beautifully balanced with subtle notes of dark chocolate, freshly brewed espresso, and a hint of smoke in the finish. Toast your holidays with Stella Artois. Get some at your favorite place to buy beer.
Back on the Yankton Medical Clinic halftime show. So much care, so close to home. Visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com. Let's go ahead and go over some of the individual statistics from this first half of play. Once again, 33-24. The Midland Warriors lead over the Mount Marty Lancers. Started off with Midland. Their leading scorer with a game high in points is Lawrence Merritt with 11. 3 of 9 from beyond the arc. 9 of his 11 have come from that three-point arc. He's 4 of 11 from the floor, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Ryan Larson, perfect shooting on the day. He's 3 of 3, 2 of 2 from beyond the arc, 4 boards, 8 points in the ballgame. Bo Sandquist, 6 points, 2 of 4, and 2 of 3 from beyond the arc. 2 of 4 from the floor, 0 of 2 from beyond the arc for Emmanuel Bryson. He has 5 points. 3 points in the game for Colton Ewing as well. Kobe Shannon, Jack Cooper, and Tyler Sandoval have all seen game action, but have not gotten onto the scoreboard for Midland as well. Let's go over to the other side of the court for the Mount Marty Lancers. Alan Wilson leading the Lancers in points, coming off the bench with 9 at the half. 4 of 6 shooting the basketball, 1 of 2 from beyond the arc, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. 5 points in the game for Nick Coleman, 2 of 3 shooting the basketball from the floor, 1 of 1 from beyond the arc, 2 boards as well. 5 points in the game for Elijah Pappas, 2 of 5 shooting the ball, 1 of 1 from beyond the arc. Tyrell Harper, 3 points, 1 of 2 from the floor, 1 of 2 from the line as well, 5 rebounds. 2 points in the game for Lincoln Jordry, 3 rebounds. He's 1 of 5 shooting. And Gio Diaz and Cade Stearns have both been in the game, seen game action as well, even though they're not on the scoreboard. Whole lot of defense and ball movement from those two for the Lancers. This is KYNT 102.1 FM and AM 1450. We're going to go ahead and take one more break here on the Yankton Medical Clinic halftime show. When we return, we'll have second half action here at the Cimpl Arena right here on KYNT.
Do you go through every day dealing with pain? Does chronic or acute pain affect the decisions you make and the quality of your life? It doesn't have to. It's time to visit the experts. Whether you're suffering from neck and back pain, work-related injuries, headaches, fibromyalgia, joint pain, or any other type of debilitating discomfort, Avera Medical Group Pain Management Clinic Yankton can offer you relief. They listen, they care, and they can help. That's Avera Medical Group Pain Management Clinic Yankton at 605-655-1220. Live better. Live balanced. Avera.
What he's saying is, if you adopt me, I'll be a great companion to you.
What she's saying is, if you adopt me, I will be a quiet, trusted friend.
The Heartland Humane Society has dogs and cats ready for adoption. Every animal available for adoption is vaccinated, spayed or neutered, microchipped, and dewormed, saving you $200 or more in vet care. See available pets at heartlandhumanesociety.net or stop at 3400 East Highway 50, Yankton.
Are you looking for the next great career opportunity? Then make it Sherco. A staple of the Yankton community for nearly 30 years, Sherco offers career opportunities in engineering, sales, marketing, accounting, tarp and metal fabrication, shipping, and more. Enjoy a year-round climate-controlled facility, company matching 401k options, affordable health, dental, and vision care, paid time off, and 10 paid holidays. Make Sherco your next great opportunity. Learn more at sherco.com/careers.
We can help you achieve your fitness goals while in the comfort of your own home. Hi, this is Ken with Ace Bike and Fitness. With our full line of exercise equipment from top brands such as True Fitness and Spirit Fitness, you'll get your innovative technology and high-quality machines that will withstand the toughest workouts day after day. Take your fitness to the next level with a treadmill, elliptical, or bike from Ace Bike and Fitness, 2404 Broadway in Yankton.
There are so many ways to make memories at the Pizza Ranch Buffet. This is Annie at Yankton Pizza Ranch, and whether you're getting your favorite pizza with a buffet your way request or celebrating by digging into the country's best chicken, make buffet memories with your favorite people and your favorite food on the buffet at Yankton Pizza Ranch.
It's where life tastes better. Surround them up and head her down to the Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
Have you been hesitant to sell your house? It can be a hassle. Cleaning for showings, waiting for the right offer, hoping it will sell. Well, with low inventory in the local market, that can mean fewer days on the market, multiple offers, and less of a hassle for you. I'm Mason Strom with Vision Real Estate. Take advantage of the local housing market and low interest rates, and make the move with Mason. Contact me at movewithmason.com.
Move with Mason.
Back on the Yankton Medical Clinic halftime show. So much care, so close to home. Visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com. Let's check the Gerstner Oil scoreboard one time before the end of our halftime break. Always remember, no matter what you drive, make sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's on Broadway. Only two other GPAC games going on around the Great Plains Athletic Conference tonight. Concordia is at Morningside today. Morningside has the advantage at the half, 42-34. At halftime for the other game, Northwestern at home against Briar Cliff. Briar Cliff has the advantage in that game, 31-24 at halftime. And then, of course, our game, the final GPAC game of the evening, Midland up over Mount Marty, 33-24 as we begin a second half action. Looks like it'll be Midland basketball to start things off. This Wednesday evening doubleheader, men's and women's basketball versus Midland University. We have one half left to play. We are underway. Ewing with the basketball. Ewing giving it away to Merritt. Merritt left wing, trying to get it inside. Now inside, guarded by Jordry. Kick out now. Merritt with it, top of the key. Merritt trying to get inside. Got a screen. Now kicks outside. Putting up a shot is Cooper. Shot from three. No good from Jack Cooper. Rebound by Coleman. Coleman with a trailing man has to slow down, give it away to Pappas. Pappas, top of the key, over to Harper. Harper over to Cade Stearns. Cade Stearns from three, just short, left it short on the front of the iron. Rebound Coleman on the offensive board, put it back up for two. 33-26, the Lancers strike first in the second half. 19-10 on the clock. The Lancers not going to go on a scoring drought as they did to start this game. There's almost 3 minutes of gameplay that they were held scoreless right at the beginning. They strike first here in the second. With the basketball is Sandquist for Midland. Sandquist driving inside, spinning in the lane, putting it up from mid-range, no good. Rebound Harper. Harper pushing up the court to Stearns. Stearns 0 for 5 from beyond the arc tonight. Bit of an off-shooting night. Lancers, looks like throw it out of bounds. Miscommunication. Sandquist inbounding. It's Midland basketball. (18:35). It's Merritt with the basketball. Merritt passing up top of the key to Cooper. Cooper over to the left wing. Now Sandquist. Sandquist trying to drive inside. Back outside Merritt. Merritt gets a screen, drives inside, thought about the floater, doesn't take it. Kick out, pass for, shot for three, misses everything. Pappas with the rebound, up to Coleman. Coleman driving all the way down coast to coast, can't get it in. Out of bounds on Mount Marty, looks like. That's going to be Midland basketball. (33-26), 7-point advantage for the Midland Warriors. The crowd not liking that call at all. You could hear the boos coming from the sideline. 18 minutes on the clock. Merritt with the basketball. Pass to the left wing over to Bryson. Now corner. Corner three on the way. Got it to fall. That was Ryan Larson. 36-26, 10-point advantage for the Midland Warriors. Under 18 to play in this one. Coleman with the basketball. Right wing for the Lancers. Lancers in their gold jerseys today. I love it when they rock the golds. Inside to Harper. Harper fouled on his shot. Going to the line for two. Shot. Or foul by Sandquist. That'll be his second foul by Sandquist. 2 shots incoming for Harper. First shot up and good. Harper is a 70% free throw shooter on the season. Today's game brought to you by the Explorers Credit Union. You can discover the difference at explorerscu.com, where the focus is on people, not profits. Second shot, no good. Rebound Larson. Pushing in transition is Merritt. Going to the right wing. Guarded by Pappas. Gets a screen, drives inside, stops in the charity stripe. Outside to Bryson. Now Bryson in the left wing. Fakes left, goes right. Drives inside. Good defense from Harper. Goes back outside Larson. Now back to Bryson. Bryson with it on the baseline. Trying to get inside. And a push is going to be called on Harper. 36-27, Harper with the foul. First foul of the second half by the Lancers. Merritt inbounding from the baseline, finding Bryson. Now back to Merritt. Merritt gets a screen, trying to get inside. Step back, mid-range J on the way, got it to fall. 38-27. Just got a step on Pappas on that step back. Still good defense. Pappas recovered, had a hand in the air, but that basket just went in. Good shot. Pappas now with the basketball, driving inside, double teamed, a shot in the lane, he's fouled, going to the line for two. Elijah Pappas, a 57% free throw shooter on the season. 2 shots incoming. Today's game brought to you by Gerstner Oil. No matter which you drive, make sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's on Broadway. No, not 2 shots, that foul was on the floor. Stearns inbounding, finding Pappas now on the right wing. Fresh shot clock for the Lancers, though. Pappas goes right inside, puts up the shot, no good. Offensive board and a putback for Jordry. Jordry for 2, cut the deficit to 9. 38-29, 16:40 remaining. Shots up from 3 in transition. Merritt missed it. Pappas now for the Lancers. Down the court, cross-court pass Harper. Inside Jordry. Jordry with the big dunk underneath the basket. Raise the roof, Lincoln Jordry. That's what he says as he goes down the court. Jack Cooper over to Bryson. Now back outside Cooper, knocked away by the Lancers out of bounds. 38-31. Wilson checks back into the game. Stearns going to take a rest. Allen Wilson still leading the Lancers in points off the bench with 9. Back up top, Bryson. Bryson goes over to right wing. Merritt putting up the 3. Just left it short. Rebound Coleman. Coleman moving in transition quickly for the Lancers. Now pulling up over to a trailing Wilson. Harper now on the left wing. Harper motioning to Pappas, getting him to go inside. Pappas now outside Wilson. Wilson putting up a 3, just short. Left it short, off the iron, no good. Rebound by Midland. Moving in transition, now Bryson with the basketball, left wing. Bryson with 20 on the shot clock. Back up top, Sandquist. Sandquist guarded by Wilson on the right wing. Over to Bryson now. Back to Merritt. Merritt dribbling up to the top of the key. He's guarded by Pappas. Dribbling left, now going right. Faked out. Pappas goes right inside for two. 40-31. Great movement and control of the ball by Bryson right there. Bryson, once again, a senior out of Grovetown, Georgia. Pappas trying to drive inside, lost the handle, got it back, kicks it out. Harper inside Jordry now. A foul is going to be committed. I think this one's on Midland, not sure who. It's going to be on Jack Cooper, the freshman forward out of Omaha. That'll be his second, team third in the second half. 15:05 remaining in this one. 9-point advantage for Midland. Wilson inbounding for the Lancers. Wilson looking for Pappas, not there. Now throwing it up to the top of the key, back toward mid-court for Harper. Just ran out of seconds, put it back up toward mid-court. Harper with it. Harper lost the handle. It's going to be taken away by Sandquist. Moving in transition all the way to the rim. Spins in the lane, puts up the shot, and he's fouled. That's going to be on Harper, his third foul of the ballgame. 42-31. 14 minutes, 51 seconds remaining. Sandquist put up the shot, rolls around the rim, got it to fall. Matthew Becker going to check into this one. Tyrell Harper going to take a seat now with 3 fouls. Sandquist, second shot incoming. Just hit his first. Second shot is good from Sandquist. Pappas now with the basketball. Becker, up court, Wilson. Bit of a press there by Midland. Lancers break it. Now Pappas thought about the three inside Jordry. Jordry, a lot of contact, puts up the shot, got it for 2. 42-33 now. Lancers still trail here with 14:30 remaining in the game. Bryson with the basketball, driving inside on Coleman. Kick it out Merritt. Merritt on the right wing, jumps up in the air, kicks it outside to Bryson. Bryson out to Larson. Larson from 3, puts it up, got it to fall. Ryan Larson, perfect from beyond the arc on the evening. 4 of 4, 14 points in the ballgame. (45-33). Pappas now with the basketball, driving inside. Floater in the lane, just too strong off the back of the iron. Rebound Merritt, pushing in transition, finds a trailing Sandquist. Kicks it over to Melu. Now Sandquist, now Merritt with the basketball. Merritt guarded by Pappas, top of the key. Drives inside, getting inside, knocked away by Pappas and out of bounds. No, a foul committed by Pappas. 45-33. Lancers send Merritt to the line. And a timeout going to be taken by Mount Marty, a full timeout. We're going to take one with them. Timeouts brought to you by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway, or you can call 665-1222. Back in 60 seconds on KYNT.
Drift into winter with Leinenkugel Snowdrift Vanilla Porter, a fuller-bodied brew with hints of cocoa, coffee, and caramel, brought out by roasted malts and aged on real vanilla. It's smooth and creamy, making it perfect for warming up winter. Leinenkugel Snowdrift Vanilla Porter is the perfect pair to your holiday marshmallow sweet potato casserole, glazed ham with cherries, and any combination of chocolate and cherry. Grab some for your holiday meal at your favorite place to buy beer.
Did you hear the exciting news? Explorers Credit Union's community will now get a little larger. We are now able to serve 30 counties in southeastern South Dakota and northeastern Nebraska. This means more members experiencing banking different, more members experiencing the people first approach, more members experiencing the power of shared, more members experiencing people placed over profits. Discover the difference at Explorers Credit Union. Stop by your nearest branch or visit explorerscu.com today. Where can we take you?
Lawrence Merritt going to be taking some free throws out of this timeout. 13:37 on the clock, 45-33. Midland leaves the Mount Marty Lancers. This is Tel Tanner at the Cimpl Arena in Yankton, South Dakota. KYNT 102.1 FM, AM 1450. First shot is good for Merritt. Today's game brought to you by Mason Schramm with Vision Real Estate. Make a move with Mason. Visit movewithmason.com. Second shot up from Merritt. He hit them both. 47-33 now. The score is in favor of Midland. Still that full court press from Midland. Lancers break it once again. Pappas now, standing on the midcourt logo. Pappas over to Becker. Becker to Pappas now. Pappas trying to get it inside Georgery. Stolen away by Midland. In the area, I believe that was Samuel Maylou. Merritt now driving inside, giving it to Maylou. Maylou one-on-one underneath the basket. Put it up over the top of Georgery, high off the glass. 49-33. He got it to fall. 13 on the clock. Mount Marty basketball. It's Becker with the basketball. Lost the handle, stolen away by Bryson, going all the way coast to coast, lays it in for two. 51-33, a steal and score from Bryson. Becker with the basketball, still guarded by Bryson, now giving it over to Georgery. Now Coleman. Nick Coleman trying to get inside. Step back, doesn't take it, over to Pappas on the left wing. Pappas with 10 on the shot clock, gets into the lane, kick out Wilson. Wilson driving inside, puts up the shot underneath the rim, no good. Merritt moving in transition from right to left for Midland. Midland on the baseline. Merritt kicking back up top. Maylou with it on the perimeter. Maylou giving it away to Bryson now. Bryson to Larson. Larson on the left wing inside Maylou. Maylou looking to pass. Now puts the ball on the court. Spins on Georgery. Puts up the shot. Got it in for two. 53-33. Now a 20-point advantage for the Midland Warriors. Coleman on the opposite side of things. Puts up a shot. Fouled. Going to the line for two. Today's game brought to you by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway. Or you can call 665-1222. Lancer basketball brought to you by Sherco. When you need to be sure, make it Sherco. First shot up and good by Nick Coleman. Couple of substitutions for the Lancers. Tyrell Harper and Gio Diaz check in. Elijah Pappas and Matthew Becker going to take some rest. Coleman, second shot up and good. He hit them both. 53-35, an 18-point advantage for Midland University. Merritt with the basketball. Merritt passes over to Maylou, back up top. Oh, excuse me, that is Bryson. Bryson, now it's Merritt with the basketball. Merritt, mid-range J, put it up, back iron, no. Rebound by Harper, moving in transition. Harper going to the right wing, back to Wilson, now back to Harper. Harper on the perimeter, trying to get inside to Wilson. Wilson stands in the baseline, guarded by Bryson, trying to get inside. Now double teamed, and a foul is going to be called. I believe that's going to be on Merritt. And it is. That will be on Merritt. That'll be his first. 53-35, Lancers inbounding from the baseline. It's Gio Diaz. Diaz looking for Georgery. It was knocked away, but Diaz grabbed it as he stepped in bounds. Now up top, Harper with it on the right wing. Harper with the basketball. Harper, crossover to his left. Go over to Diaz. Diaz, step back from mid-range, just off the side of the iron, no good. Rebound, Bryson moving in transition. Bryson slows up as he crosses midcourt. Manuel Bryson with the basketball. Under 11 to go here in the second half. Bryson drives inside. In the lane now, got some space. Put it up, no good. Got his own board, put back is up. He's fouled by Wilson, going to the line for two. First one is good from Bryson. Today's game brought to you by Slumberland. With free interior design service plus great brands like Tempur-Pedic, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel, Slumberland is on Broadway in Yankton. Second shot up from Bryson, knocked it down, got them both. 10:35 on the game clock, 20-point advantage for Midland, 55-35. Lancers still plenty of time to get back in this one, but they need to go on a run. Jordry with the basketball. That could do it, Jordry. And one opportunity incoming. He's fouled on the shot and made it. Going to the line for the attempt at the three-point play. Jordry with the shot, can't quite get it in to convert the three-point play. 55-37, the score stands. Bryson moving up the court. Call for ISO from the sideline from the Midland base. Bench for Bryson. Bryson driving inside on Harper, now kicks it out Larson. Larson trying to drive inside, it's Maylou. Maylou one-on-one with Jordry. It's knocked away by Jordry. A late foul called in. Jordry knocked the ball away. And about 2 seconds later, the call came in. 55-37. That'll only be Jordry's second foul on the day. He's shooting 5 of 9 from the floor, 10 fouls. Under 10 to go in this one. Alan Wilson mopping up the floor real quick. This break in the action brought to you by the Mount Marty Tobacco Prevention Program. The MMU campus is tobacco free. You can join us and break the tobacco habit. Inbounding is Merritt. Merritt with the basketball. Now inside, putting up the floater. Got it for 2. 20-point advantage for Midland once again, 57-37. Diaz with the basketball. Now Pappas, top of the key. Pappas going to Harper now. Harper with the basketball from mid-range, trying to drive inside. Lot of contact, he got it in, and one opportunity for Tyrell Harper. Seventh team foul, third individual foul on Bo Sandquist. Sandquist out of Johnston, Iowa. One shot incoming for Tyrell Harper, 70% free throw shooter on the season. And it is good. Three-point play. Tyrell Harper converts it. 9:30 left in this one. Midland basketball. 17-point advantage for the Warriors. It's Merritt with it. Merritt to Bryson now. Bryson top of the key. 9:15 on the clock. Bryson driving inside. Outside now. Larson from 3. Got it to fall. Larson still perfect from beyond the arc on the day. He's 5 of 5 shooting. 17 points in the ball game. A timeout going to be called. A full timeout. We're going to take one with them. Timeout called by Midland University. This timeout brought to you by Pizza Ranch. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
The holidays are approaching, and while you're busy planning family gatherings and other events, you may forget everything else. The Yankton Medical Clinic reminds you to use all remaining flex dollars before the end of the year. Whether you're due for a checkup, in need of a procedure, or burn yourself cooking that turkey, the physicians at the Yankton Medical Clinic are available to help. You spend all year planning your finances. Don't let your flex spending dollars go to waste. Call for an appointment today or visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com. So much care, so close to home.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MTRC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
timeout. It's Lancer basketball, 60-40. Midland has the advantage. Liza Pappas to Tyrell Harper. Harper, top of the key, inside Pappas now. Pappas trying to get inside. Double team, put up the shot. It's blocked away by Midland, out of bounds on the Lancers. Midland got the block, and they get the basketball back. 8:50 remaining in this one. Sandquist inbounding. Lancers a light press. They pressed until the inbound, just trying to steal the inbound pass. They backed off once it was inbounded to Bryson. Bryson holding on to this basketball, top of the key, 8:30 remaining. Midland is content to use every second on the clock. Bryson with 7 seconds, now driving inside, pass knocked away by Wilson. On the ground, bunch of bodies flying all over the place. It's Tyrell Harper who comes up with it, giving it away to Stearns. Stearns to Pappas now, cross-court pass over to Stearns. Stearns putting up the three-point shot, no good, just too strong. Off the side of the iron, rebound Bryson. Stearns, one of the better three-point shooters for the Lancers on the season, just having one of those nights, 0 for 6 from beyond the arc. Bit of a lid on the rim here for the Lancers. Under 8 to go, 20-point advantage for Midland. Merritt driving inside for Midland. 1 second on the shot clock, put up, knocked away by Jordry. Knocked out of bounds, shot clock violation before it went out of bounds. .737, Lancer basketball, Pappas with it. Pappas crosses the timeline, over on the right wing now. Passes to mid-range, it's Harper. Harper drives the baseline, inside Jordry, tries to dunk it, blocked away, no, a foul gonna be called. Foul on Maylou, and Jordry goes to the line for two. Maylou couldn't believe it. .723 on the game clock. Jordry hits his first. Lincoln Jordry, a 50% free throw shooter on the season for the Lancers. Second shot up, no good. Made one, missed one from the line. 60-41 is the score, 7:15 remaining. Merritt with the basketball. Merritt passes down Larson, back up top Merritt. Merritt over to Bryson now, top of the key. Bryson, two Lancers around him, goes to the corner. To Larson, back up top Sandquist. Thinks about the three with 8 seconds, doesn't take it. It's Merritt trying to get it inside. Maylou underneath the basket, left alone for two. 62-41, 2 points for Midland University. Under 7 to go. They have a 21-point advantage over the Mount Marty Lancers in the Cimpl Arena. Defensive foul committed by Midland now on the opposite side of things. Lancers in the bonus, so it will be Pappas at the line for two. Today's game brought to you by Core Trust, helping you achieve your personal and business goals. Core Trust Bank, raise your expectations. Member FDIC. 1-and-1 shot up from Pappas. He hit it. He gets a second shot. Pappas is a 57% free throw shooter on the season. Second shot up from Pappas, off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound Maylou. Maylou passes up Bryson, now all the way up the court to Merritt. Merritt in a 2-on-1, underneath the basket, kicks it outside Larson now. Larson back up top Merritt. Midland slowing things down once again, 6:30 remaining. They're going to use every second of the clock now inside Maylou. It was knocked away from him on his shot. He's going to the line for two. Pappas with the foul. 62-42, 6:23 remaining in this one. Timeout going to be taken by Mount Marty University, a full timeout. This timeout brought to you by Pizza Ranch. We're going to take it with them. Back in 60 seconds on KYNT.
Vision Care Associates provides excellent diagnostic care. Using the most advanced technology in the industry, the doctors offer their patients the highest standard of care, allowing them to diagnose and manage many eye diseases. Choose Dr. Anderson, Dr. Fieser, and Dr. Slowey for expert personalized eye care. You'll be glad you did.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
What's special about Slumberland is ours is a free service. They get to come into our store. It helps the customer understand how the space is going to work so that they don't feel nervous about their purchase. If you live locally, you can set up an appointment with one of our sales representatives where we can come into your home and help you understand if you want to go shopping in your own home and bring some different pieces in to help them work with maybe the new piece you're looking for.
Free interior design service at Yankton Slumberland, located at 2401 Broadway Avenue.
.623 on the clock, 20-point advantage for Midland University, 62-42 out of the timeout. Maylou shooting two. First shot up off the back of the iron, no good. Maylou is a junior forward out of Pender, Nebraska. He stands at 6'7". He's a big figure underneath the basket. Second shot up from Maylou off the back of the iron as well. Didn't hit either of them. Fight for the rebound, goes out of bounds on Midland University. That'll be Lancer basketball. Harper inbounding for the Lancers. Into Pappas. Pappas drives up the court for the Lancers. Top of the key now, moving to his left. Driving inside. Kick it out Stearns. Stearns! Think he stepped on the baseline as he got the ball. That back foot was on the baseline. It was. Turnover on the Lancers. Midland basketball. Sandquist. Inbounding full court press here by the Lancers. Inbound to Maylou. Maylou kicks it up to Sandquist now. Sandquist back to Maylou, top of the key. Over to Merritt. Merritt driving inside. Kicking out. Now a shot. No, kicking out to Larson. Didn't put up the shot. Outside Merritt. Merritt putting up the shot now from mid-range. Off the side of the iron. No good. Out of bounds on Midland University. Fight for the rebound between Harper and Bryson. Went out of bounds on Bryson. Harper inbounds for the Lancers. Under 6 to go. 62-42. The score still stands. Harper with the basketball. Driving inside. Lost the handle now. It's Sandquist diving on it. Sandquist dove on it, and the timeout was taken by Midland instantly by Oliver Drake. And we're going to take a timeout with them. Timeout's brought to you by Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch on Broadway, or you can call 665-1222. This is KYNT. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Back right after this.
For signs of all kinds, it's SignTech. See SignTech for all your signage needs. From magnets, vinyl banners, to illuminated and digital signing, plus truck and vinyl lettering. SignTech does it all. Sales, service, and installation. Need a sign of any kind? Call 605-665-2957. Your local full-service sign shop is SignTech, 3206 East Highway 50, Yankton.
Out of the timeout, it's Midland basketball. Scoring drought for both of these two teams. It has been 3 minutes of gameplay, and only 4 points have been scored. Tyrell Harper in transition. Never mind. Lancers with a steal and score. Tyrell Harper slams it down. And a charge taken. Tyrell Harper takes the charge. Bryson commits it. Tyrell Harper doing his best to get some momentum back in favor of the Mount Marty Lancers. Bit of talk here from the refs and the Midland coaches. Didn't agree with that call of the charge. This break in the action brought to you by the Mount Marty Tobacco Prevention Program. The MMU campus is tobacco-free. You can join us and break the tobacco habit. Wilson inbounding for the Lancers, going to Pappas. Pappas moving up the court for the Lancers. Gets a screen from Georgie. Gets inside, over to Georgie. Outside now. It's Harper. Drives inside. Looking for Georgie. Missed the pass. Stearns tried to save it. Threw it in bounds as he fell out of bounds, and it was picked up by Midland. Now foul by Stearns in transition. He fouled Larson. Larson, the man who's 5 of 5 from beyond the arc, goes to the free throw line. He already has 17, now 2 shots incoming. No, this will be a 1-and-1, excuse me. Larson, first shot up and good. Larson still perfect on the day. He has not missed a single shot. He's 6 of 6 from the floor, 5 of 5 from beyond the arc, now 1 of 1 from the charity stripe. Misses his first shot of the day right after I say that. Second shot, no good. Lancer basketball, Harper with it. Cade Stearns on the perimeter, driving inside, giving it away to Georgie. Back up top to Harper. Harper on the left wing, putting up the 3, just off the side of the iron, no good. Rebound Sandquist. Sandquist pushes up the court to Larson. Larson crossing the timeline, slowing things down on the left wing. Back up top, Sandquist. Over to Larson on that left wing. Double team, now trapped by the Lancers. 2 Lancers all over him, and a timeout taken by Sandquist. Lancers had Midland trapped up in that left corner, and a timeout just had to be taken. Full timeout taken by Midland. We're going to take it with them. Back in 60 seconds on KYNT.
Want the speediest speeds and endless entertainment? Midco has it. Flexible, exceptional, reliable internet, TV, and phone solutions to support your busy, connected life. Whether you're working from home or streaming your series, you're covered. Easy installation options, steadfast service, all from the friendliest folks in the business. Ready to get started? Fantastic. Head over to midco.com.
Looking for a new look for your business?
JJ Benji's is a great source for new company clothing for you and your employees.
Now, if you don't know what to get or what's new, JJ Benji's can help.
JJ Benji's has lots of ideas on what the hottest apparel items are, the most popular styles or material. There's always something new to get, and JJ Benji's is on top of it.
For screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products for your business, JJ Benji's, 201 Pine Street, downtown Yankton.
Midland inbounding out of the timeout, 63-244, 4:40 remaining. Inbound to Melu, left alone, and a big dunk out of the timeout for Midland University. 65-44, they have the lead. Pappas with the basketball on the perimeter, driving inside, putting up the floater, no good. Rebound Sandquist. Sandquist guarded by Stearns, lost the ball, and it's going to be picked up by Pappas, now knocked out of bounds by Sandquist. Lancers going to get the basketball after the block goes out of bounds. Lancers inbounding from the baseline, down 21, 65-44. Diaz inbounding from the baseline for the Lancers. Looking for Stearns on the perimeter. Finds him. Now inbound. Now into Harper. Outside for Coleman from 3 is good. Nick Coleman hits a 3 with 4:10 on the clock. Cut the deficit down to 18. Larson with it now. Over to the right corner. Shot from 3 from Midland. No good. Rebound Wilson. Wilson double teamed underneath the basket. Gets out of it. Up court for Coleman. Heat check 3 on the way. Got it for 2. Got it from beyond the arc for 3. Cut the deficit down to 15. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left. Couple of quick points by the Lancers. Maybe the Lancers aren't dead yet. They still fighting in this one. A full timeout is going to be called. This would be an incredible comeback, but the Lancers have momentum. Timeout taken. We're going to take one with them. We'll see if the Lancers can complete this comeback on KYNT in 60 seconds.
At H&R Block of Yankton, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we're ready to put our expertise to work for your small business. For the year-round services and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block of Yankton. Stop by our office at 21st and Broadway or call us at 605-665-3366.
Would you buy a car and never drive it? Pay for a vacation and not go? It's the same with dental insurance. Don't pay for your coverage and not use the benefits. Dental insurance is a use it or lose it deal, so at the end of the year, your dental coverage expires. Whether it's a routine visit or for dental work you've been putting off, now is the time. Call Elwood Family Dental Care to schedule an appointment before the new year begins. 665-2530.
Midland basketball inbounding. Running on the baseline is Sandquist. Inbounds to Merritt. Merritt looking to push up the court. Lancers, 5 seconds on the clock. Up court to Sandquist. They get it away. Maylou underneath the basket. He's going to kick it out now to Merritt. Midland beats the press. They have it on the top of the key. Merritt over to Maylou, right corner. Back up top, Merritt. Merritt with the basketball, driving inside, giving it away to Cooper underneath the basket. Put it up, got his own rebound. Second shot incoming. No good, rebound Pappas. Moving in transition is Elijah Pappas with 3:05 on the clock. Shot from Cade Stearns from beyond the arc, got it to fall. Cade Stearns buries a three. Lancers are not dead yet, under 3 to go. The lead is cut down to 12. Lancers, ball's on the ground. Tyrell Harper grabs it, and a timeout's going to be called. Lead was over 20 just a moment ago. Now it's down to 12. Under 3, the Lancers trying to come back in this one. Timeout going to be called. We'll take it with them back in 30 seconds on KYNT.
If you see lines on a parking lot, hey, there's a good chance Midwest Striping did it. They've been marking pavements like parking lots for years. And a fresh line parking lot gives your business a sharp look and keeps things in order. Midwest Striping also does decorative floor coverings for garages, sheds, basements, and sports courts like basketball or tennis. To find out what they can do for your surface, email them at midweststriping.sd@gmail.com. That's midweststriping.sd@gmail.com.
Lancer basketball out of the timeout. It's Pappas with it. Pappas giving it back up top. Coleman with 25 on the shot clock. Just inbounded. Coleman lost the handle over to Merritt. Merritt moving in transition, pulling up top of the key. 2:40 on the clock inside to Cooper. Cooper standing on the right elbow outside Larson now. Back to Cooper. Cooper now kicking it back out to Larson. Over to the left wing, Merritt inside Maylou. Maylou looking to pass. He's double teamed by the Lancers outside Larson. Up top, shot from Sandquist. Deep three. That was past NBA range. Got it from beyond the arc, 68-53. 15-point lead for Midland now. Stearns with the basketball. Stearns just hit his first three of the ball game a moment ago. Now back up top, Harper. Harper shot from three, just short off the front of the iron. Rebound Sandquist. Sandquist pushing up the court to Larson. Gets across the timeline, 3 seconds to spare, up to Maylou. Maylou cross-court pass over to Merritt on the right wing. Merritt with 15 on the clock. He's going to go back up to the about mid-court, slow things down. Once again, the clock is the friend of Midland right now. Trying to get it inside. Knocked away by the Lancers. It's Coleman moving in transition off the steal. Coleman up to Harper, moving in transition. Got it for two. Lancers, this full court press, still active. They inbound to Sandquist. Excuse me, that's Cooper. Pass back to Sandquist and a foul committed by Harper. Both teams are in the bonus. A 1-and-1 will be incoming for Sandquist. Bo Sandquist is a 6'5 senior out of Johnston, Iowa. As soon as that foul was committed, he ran to the free throw line on the opposite side of the court. He's a senior. He knows the situation, knew where he was going next. 1 minute, 23 seconds on the clock. Sandquist hits his first. Sandquist, a 76.9% free throw shooter on the season. Second shot incoming, 14-point advantage for Midland. Second shot is good from Sandquist as well. Wilson with the basketball, inbounding to Pappas. Full court press from Midland, just trying to make sure the Lancers can't come back. Up court to Coleman, long three on the way, no good. Rebound by Sandquist. 1:12 on the clock now. Merritt trapped in his own corner, passing up the court. Maylou, who passes up to Cooper. Cooper with the basketball, over to Sandquist. Goes right to the rim. He's fouled by Wilson. Going to the line for two. 15-point advantage for Midland. 1 minute, 3 seconds remaining in this one. Sandquist going to the line. First shot up is good from Sandquist. Today's game brought to you by Dakota Beverage. Whether it's Coors Light or Miller Lite, please drink responsibly. And Aztec, build your career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Both shots good from Sandquist. Mount Marty pushing in transition. Now it's Pappas. Mid-range floater, banked it in. And a foul is going to be committed. No, not a foul. But Midland inbounding from their own baseline. And the ball was knocked out of bounds by Mount Marty off the inbounds is the call. 54.4 seconds. 72-57. Midland has a handy lead under a minute to play. Today's game brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where the focus is always on you. Sandquist inbounding, finding Merritt. Merritt still facing this full court press. He's got Cade Stearns all over him. He fouled him. Merritt going to the line. That's the 10th team foul on the Lancers. He's going to be shooting too. That'll be his third foul. That's Stearns. Two shots for Merritt. He made his first. Today's game brought to you by the Yankton Medical Clinic. So much care, so close to home. Visit yanktonmedicalclinic.com. Go ahead and stick around. We got the Aztec post-game show coming up in just a couple of minutes. We're going to be talking to the head coach of the Mount Marty Lancers, going over the stats of this one and previewing the road ahead for Mount Marty. Merritt's second shot good as well. He hit them both. 74-57 now is the score. Under a minute to play. It's Coleman on the perimeter. Coleman putting up a three. No good off the side of the iron. Larson with the rebound. Up to Merritt. Merritt moving quickly in transition. Now pulling up. Three Lancers all over him. Over to Larson now. Larson, three Lancers on him. Maylou left alone underneath the basket. Put it up for two. 19-point advantage. 30 seconds on the clock. Stearns from the corner. Put it up. Blocked out of bounds by Maylou. (76-57). Midland going to walk away with this victory, up 19 with 26 seconds remaining. But Mount Marty trying to finish strong. Pappas, three-point ball off the inbound, no good. Out of bounds, looked like that's out of bounds on the Lancers, and it will. Shot clock turned off. 21.9 seconds in the game clock. 19-point advantage for Midland. They're just going to dribble this one out. Lawrence Merritt with the basketball, just dribbling this one out. 10 seconds on the shot clock, but this one has reached the final. 76-57 is going to be the final score of this one. Lancers showing some heart with their backs against the wall in this one. It was a 20-point advantage for Midland. They were able to make a comeback almost down to single digits. Midland goes on a run right at the end of the game in order to extend that lead back up to 19 to make a 19-point victory over the Mount Marty Lancers on the road. This is KYNT. Once again, final score from the Cimpl Arena, 76-57. The Midland Warriors take the game. We're going to go ahead and take a break. When we return, we'll have the Aztec post-game show. We're going to go over the stats of this one, go over the road ahead, and we're going to speak to the head coach of the Lancers, Coach Colin Authier, all coming up on the Aztec post-game show. We'll start that up in 3 minutes right here on KYNT.
I used to vape to deal with stress, but I was stressed when I didn't use it, had trouble focusing. Then I quit. Coach Nick had great tips, really helped.
I thought vaping was safer than smoking, but I was still inhaling so many chemicals. Walking around the campus left me winded. It's not worth risking my health. Thanks to the Quit Line, I'm 3 months vape-free.
Use a Quit Line coach, and you are 2 times more likely to stay quit. There's no better way to quit. Make your quit stick. Call 1-866-SD-QUITS now. You're gonna love your quit.
For hunting gifts this Christmas, shop Dakota Archery.
12 12-gauge shotguns, 11 carbon arrows, 10 hunting knives, 9 gun cases, 8 hunting boots, 7 pair of socks, 6 target bags, 5 hunting blinds, 4 blind chairs, 3 Browning staves, 2 3D targets, and some Sitka cold weather gear.
This holiday, find lots of ideas or get a gift certificate from Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports. East Highway 50, Yankton. Open every night till 8.
Before the Lancers play, after the game, or maybe even while watching it here. Enjoy authentic flavor at RB Grill House and Sports Bar.
We're American themed and feature handcrafted dishes and daily specials with an amazing selection of beer and spirits. Enjoy burgers, steaks, wings, and ribs, sandwiches, salads, seafood, and plenty of HD TVs.
Authentic flavor, family driven, and a memorable atmosphere. Join us at RB Grill House and Sports Bar next to River Rocks Event Center on Broadway in Yankton. Go Lancers!
Aztec is offering a $1,000 sign-on bonus for day and weekend production shifts and $2,000 for evening shift with immediate benefits and relocation assistance. Walk-in interviews are available for assembler, CNC machinist, buyer, equipment operator, equipment inside sales coordinator, machine operator, material handler, painter, quality assurance inspector, team leader for parts and shipping, and welder, regular or flux core. Build your career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click on careers at aztecindustries.com or stop by for an interview. Rodents want to make your home their home. Pesky invaders go in search of warm housing and food for the winter. An invasion of rodents can be costly and can contribute to disease and contamination of products. So trust the experts to keep them out. Olson Pest Technicians is family owned with over 80 years of experience. Even the toughest infestations don't stand a chance. Olson Pest Technicians, putting pests to rest since 1966. Call 800-KIL-BUGS.
At Vision Real Estate, we're looking to help address the housing shortage, get families into nice homes and enhance neighborhoods. Operation Renovation might be your answer if you have a home that needs a little work, but you just don't have the time, desire, or funds to put into it. We're looking for homes to purchase and take away your stress. Vision Real Estate will restore the property along with help from local contractors and put it back on the market for a new family to enjoy. If you have a potential candidate, give us a call at 664-5555.
Let's begin the Aztec post-game show. Make sure to build your career with a group that's built to connect from rock to road. Started off looking at the stat rundown of this one. Game stats brought to you by Explorers Credit Union. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. Started off with the team statistics of this one and field goal percentage. 22 of 57, the Lancers shot as a team, 38.6% from the floor. 6 of 23 from beyond the arc, 26.1% as a team. For Midland, 47.2% from the floor, 25 of 53 they shot in the game. 12 of 28 from beyond the arc. They made 8 of those in the first half, 4 of them in the second. 42.9% three-point percentage. As a team, they shot the ball very effectively. In terms of free throws, 7 of 12 for the Lancers, 14 of 18 for Midland. Lancers committed 16 turnovers on the day, Midland 11. Mount Marty had 10 points off of the turnovers they forced. Midland had 18. In terms of total rebounds, very close on the boards, 32 for Midland, 27 for Mount Marty. 7 offensive boards for the Lancers, 6 for Midland. In terms of assists, also very close, 8 for Midland, 7 for Mount Marty. Midland had 6 steals on the day compared to Mount Marty's 7, and a very a game with a lot of fouls. Once again, we've seen a couple of those this season. 16 fouls committed by Midland, 17 by Mount Marty. Both teams were very aggressive in this game. This is KYNT, the Aztec post-game show. Let's go ahead and take another break. When we return, we'll go over some of the individual statistics. We still got to check the Gerstner Oil scoreboard, give you some updates from around the GPAC, and we're going to speak to the head coach of the Lancers, Coach Colin Authier. All that coming up on the Aztec post-game show right here on KYNT.
Have aches and pains taken you out of your game? Who are you going to call? At First Chiropractic Centers, we've been helping people get back into their game for over 40 years. Whether your game is sports-related like ice skating, snowmobiling, or simply shoveling snow, household chores, exercising, or daily activities, if your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Call First Chiropractic Center today or visit us at firstchiropracticcenter.com. Whole health with hands-on healing.
You can depend on Vision Insurance Group to help you look at the big picture. Committed to helping South Dakota, Iowa, Nebraska, and North Dakota residents assess their immediate and long-term needs and help you choose options that will help you achieve your goals. When you want to explore options for protecting your home, personal property, or financial future, Vision Insurance Group is available to answer your questions. Visit VisionInsuranceGRP.com. Vision Insurance Group. Live in the vision.
Your family is a part of the Hy-Vee family. That's why they're here in Yankton for anything you need. Looking for steakhouse quality beef, fresh produce, and organic options, or the best options for anything else that's on your list? Hy-Vee has the products you're looking for. Convenient aisles online shopping for pickup and delivery, and Hy-Vee deals with coupons and sales to make your shopping budget go further.
Shop Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
Back in the Aztec post-game show, now joined by the head coach of the Lancers, Coach Colin Authier. Today's post-game coach interview brought to you by Conklin Distributing and their Stella Artois Midnight Lager. Savor the holiday season and celebrate with this beautifully balanced beer with subtle notes of dark chocolate, freshly brewed espresso, and a hint of smoke in the finish. Stella Artois Midnight Lager, available at your favorite place to buy beer. Coach Authier, you know, this was a tough game for the Lancers, but I thought there was a lot of heart showed down the stretch with the backs against the wall. The guys never quit, and that's something that is admirable.
Yeah, it's definitely something that we talked about, you know, and I don't want quitters. I want fighters. That's key. Unfortunately, we tend to activate too late, and we get down. We don't have that aggressive mentality or mindset early on in the game. And it's kind of been the last 3 games where that's happened in the second half now. And so we're going to have to figure some things out and maybe make a few changes here and there. I'm not exactly sure what that is right now. I got to go back and watch the film. But we got to make sure we don't get in a rut where we get downhill and we go into our ruts where we struggle scoring. We got to make sure we do a better job of not doing that.
Let's go ahead and talk about some of these statistics from this one. 12 of 28 from beyond the arc. Midland was able to hit the 3. They had 8 of them in the first half. The Lancers, 6 of them in the game. 3-pointers for Midland were falling in this one.
Yeah, that's what they do. They lead the country in 3-pointers made. They're second in the country in 3-pointers attempted. Bo Sanquist is a heck of a player. I thought we did a great job on him. He leads the country in 3-point makes. Cade Stearns was on him like glue the entire game as much as possible. You know, he got loose for one late when we were trapping and had to speed some things up. And otherwise, I don't really count that one. We held him to 12 points, and that was the player of the week this last week. He's shooting just an absurd amount from 3. So they collectively as a team, we lost Ryan Larson a couple times, and that was frustrating because every time he got open, we didn't need to help. We didn't need to lose him, and so that's hard. We knew he can really really shoot it, and he did. He came in, he hit 5 threes, and was 6 for 6 from the field overall with 18 points. Those 18 points really really hurt us, and that's that was kind of the difference I think in the game.
In that first half, Alan Wilson came off the bench, provided a bit of a spark to start the game for the Lancers. Tell me about your role players and your reserves.
Yeah, Alan did a good job. Alan's tough. He's physical. It's hard because he's been dealing with a knee issue all fall, and he's been working to try to get himself back, and he's kind of starting to have a little bit of a boost. He went by somebody tonight, and that's what he's capable of doing when he's healthy. It's just been hard. He attacks his rehabs harder than any of our players. I mean, he's always doing stuff and taking care of his body and trying to get his knee back to what it was, and came and gave us a great lift in that first half. you know, and it was a big help. We needed that, and gave us a boost when we really, really needed it.
Coach, let's take a look at this upcoming schedule. The next 3 games for the Lancers, it's either a ranked opponent or an opponent receiving votes in Morningside, Concordia, and Jamestown, starting this Saturday with a doubleheader versus Morningside on the road.
It's a heck of a gauntlet that God or the GPAC schedulers gave us. I don't know which one it was, but it's gonna be a tough stretch, you know. And at the end of the day, that's part of it. That's GPAC play. You know, every game's hard. Every game's gonna be a challenge, no matter who you're playing. And you know, right now it's about us and how we do it. And again, I don't want quitters. I want fighters. I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna commit even more time somehow. We're gonna find ways to get this done and get into a rhythm where guys can confidently make shots. I mean, it's another game where we shot under 40% and struggled making some open ones that really could have helped us get into a little bit of a rhythm and kept the balance, and they just weren't going in. It just didn't happen. So you know, we're going to continue to work to get better these next couple of days. Obviously we got a tough one at Morningside, and see what we can do. At the end of the day, it's about us and continuing to grow and get better as a team and as a program and individuals.
Coach, thank you very much for taking the time to join me today.
Thank you.
That interview brought to you by Conking Distributing and Stella Artois Midnight Lager. You can savor the holiday season and celebrate with this beautifully balanced beer. This is KYNT. We're going to go ahead and take a break. When we return, we'll continue the Aztec post-game show on KYNT.
As a proud community bank, Core Trust delivers more than just checking and savings accounts. We invest in the cities and towns where we live and work by volunteering to coach youth sports teams, supporting local charities and the arts with our time and resources. Whether we live in a rural town in South Dakota or a suburban city in Minnesota, it's a place we call home. Core Trust Bank. Raise your expectations.
Member FDIC.
Checkers Sports Bar and Grill is everyone's favorite place to eat and catch the game. Whether it's dine-in or carry-out, Checkers menu has mouth-watering burgers, satisfying sandwiches, and wraps, and of course, wings. With 17 specialty wing flavors, there's a sauce for everyone, like buffalo, spicy garlic, and honey chipotle. And don't forget to try their sauce of the month. You can get all these hot and ready to eat daily from 11 to 11. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill, 689-2244.
This winter, sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of a fresh falling snow before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stomp for block shots, holler for match ceiling takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Family is the most important thing in life and in death. Our family is here for your family during life's most difficult time. This is Paul Wintz of the Wintz and Ray Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Yankton. When my grandma Wintz passed away, all 30 grandchildren were able to come back for her funeral. A death in a family is one of life's most significant events. We understand the importance of such an event and will guide you during this time to create the most memorable funeral possible. Wintz and Ray Funeral Home, Yankton.
See clearly? Drive safely at Abra Auto Body and Glass of Yankton. A cracked or chipped windshield can impair your vision, and we care about the people behind the glass. Introducing the all-day, everyday $199 windshield replacement. That's right, most windshields replaced with best in replacement technology and top quality materials for only $199. Call or stop in today at Abra Auto Body and Glass. Locally owned and operated by Northtown Automotive, North Highway 81 in Yankton.
Locally owned businesses help build strong communities, and that's true with Triple Time Rudy's. You get a locally owned business that offers fuel discounts for Yankton's largest employers, supports local schools and events, and carries quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and Kaler Locker meats that customers love. Triple Time Rudy's is conveniently located at 17th and Broadway for your daily fill-ups and convenience needs. So pull in to Triple Time Rudy's today.
Savor the holiday season and celebrate with something truly special. Stella Artois. Launched as a Christmas beer over 90 years ago, Stella Artois remains the best-selling Belgian beer in the world. Its full characteristic flavor and high quality is assured through a superior brewing process and by using the finest ingredients available. Try Stella Artois Original, Solstice, Petite, Cidra, and Midnight Lager. Beautifully balanced with subtle notes of dark chocolate, freshly brewed espresso, and a hint of smoke in the finish. Toast your holidays with Stella Artois. Get some at your favorite place to buy beer.
Do you go through every day dealing with pain? Does chronic or acute pain affect the decisions you make and the quality of your life? It doesn't have to. It's time to visit the experts. Whether you're suffering from neck and back pain, work-related injuries, headaches, fibromyalgia, joint pain, or any other type of debilitating discomfort, Avera Medical Group Pain Management Clinic Yankton can offer you relief. They listen, they care, and they can help. That's Avera Medical Group Pain Management Clinic Yankton at 605-655-1220. Live better, live balanced. Avera.
What he's saying is, if you adopt me, I'll be a great companion to you.
What she's saying is, if you adopt me, I will be a quiet, trusted friend.
The Heartland Humane Society has dogs and cats ready for adoption. Every animal available for adoption is vaccinated, spayed or neutered, microchipped, and dewormed, saving you $200 or more in vet care. See available pets at heartlandhumanesociety.net or stop at 3400 East Highway 50 Yankton.
Are you looking for the next great career opportunity? Then make it Sherco. A staple of the Yankton community for nearly 30 years, Sherco offers career opportunities in engineering, sales, marketing, accounting, tarp and metal fabrication, shipping, and more. Enjoy a year-round climate-controlled facility, company matching 401k options, affordable health, dental, and vision care, paid time off, and 10 paid holidays. Make Sherco your next great opportunity. Learn more at sherco.com/careers.
Back for the final time on the Aztec post-game show. Make sure to build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. We've just finished going over the stats, brought to you by Explorers Credit Union. Make sure to discover the difference at explorerscu.com. Let's go ahead and check the scoreboard, brought to you by Gersner Oil. No matter what you drive, make sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's on Broadway. There were two other GPAC games going on. One of them just finished. We'll get to that one in a second. But first, Briarcliff in a close one. They won on the road at Northwestern just moments ago, 61-59. And in the game that just concluded, Morningside held out at home against Concordia, 79-77. Those are the next two games for Mount Marty, Morningside and Concordia. Morningside ranked number 2. Concordia is receiving votes in the top 25 poll, battling it out closely in Sioux City. Mount Marty will travel to Sioux City to take on the Morningside Mustangs this Saturday at 6:15 p.m. It's a men's-women's doubleheader, just like tonight. The men's game will be directly following the women's game, which will start earlier in that day. This is KYNT. We've got one more thing to talk about before we sign off today, and that is give out the Avera Player of the Game. Live better, live balanced with Avera. This is going to go to two different guys. They're going to split it today. Nick Coleman, for one, with 15 points. He led the Lancers on the stat sheet with 5 of 9 shooting, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 2 offensive boards, 6 total, and 2 steals with 29 minutes in the game. And the other guy coming off the bench, that's Alan Wilson with 28 minutes off the bench. He shot 4 of 8, 1 of 3, and 3 rebounds. He came in the game early and really gave the Lancers a spark when they needed it. They were able to take that lead, just couldn't quite hold on to the momentum down the stretch. He ended with 9 points on the day for Alan Wilson. Congratulations to Coleman and Wilson. They are the Avera Players of the Game. This is KYNT 102.1 FM, AM 1450. We'll see you on Saturday for this upcoming matchup with Morningside University.
This has been a Riverfront Sports production and has been brought to you by Aztec, Avera, Cimpl Meats, Conkling Distributing, Core Trust Bank, Checkers, Dakota Archery and Outdoor Sports, Dakota Beverage, Explorers Credit Union, First Chiropractic Center, First Dakota National Bank, Gersner Oil, Hy-Vee, JJ Benji's, Kopetsky's Ace Hardware, Mason Schramm with Vision Real Estate, Midco, Midwest Striping, MT and RC Smith Insurance, Marlowe Woodward and Huff, Northtown Automotive, Olson's Pest Technicians, Pizza Ranch, Riverfront Signs, Sherco, Signtech, Slumberland, Vision Care Associates, Vision Insurance Group, Vision Real Estate, Winston Ray Funeral Home, Yankton Medical Clinic, H&R Block, Elwood Family Dental Care. Thank you for listening to KYNT, Yankton's home team for Mount Marty University Athletics.